Thank you for tuning in once again. I am your host, Dianza Dlamini, and you're watching Fame Unfiltered. Today, our guest is very controversial and very outspoken, and that is Ila Penboy. If you do not want to miss this interview, do not go anywhere because it is coming right up. Today I'm very excited to mention that in the studio we have Ila. Ila, it's such a pleasure to have you here.
Hi Dian, how are you?
I am good. Is Ila a nickname from a young age, or just a name that started when you started having your career in music?
I just grew up as a Swiso.
Yes.
And I had a name by the name of Tamara when I was in high school. But Ila Penboy came up when I started rapping.
Okay.
So like the boys around me and everyone around me felt like I'm the illest boy in a pen.
Okay.
So they felt like everything I drop in a pen is outsmart things, ne?
Yeah.
So they felt like you're the illest. Illest is something that we use in the hip hop culture.
Okay.
If something is smart, we go like it's illest. Then a pen, of course, we write our lyrics with the pen. Then I'm the boy behind the pen. So it came out Ila Penboy. That's how it came out.
So as Ukula, did you always know that this is where you'll be today?
I think I knew, because when I was in high school, I was the smartest kid, but I couldn't focus on my classes, except that I loved entertainment so much.
Okay.
So I spent more time on entertainment, and I spent more time writing lyrics from Tupac, from B.I.G.
Yeah.
Back then, from Jay-Z, from Nas. No, always have those Nas and Tupac, Nas and Jay-Z debates. Always have those Pac and Biggie debates. So it was like the hip hop culture was there when we were young, but we didn't have a clue what we were talking about, because our uncles would talk about those things, and then we take their conversations, we make it our conversations in school, so we can look good.
Okay, with your upbringing, is it only you in your family that is in the music industry, or?
Hey, I'm the only one in the music industry in my family. I tried
How many are you
I
in
tried
your
to jump
family?
in my brother, but the thing is, he had other things to do.
Okay.
Yeah, he took his own journey. I took my own journey. It's like it's five of us. For my mom, of course, my dad got other kids. You see, so we're a long family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know that as parents, Batali, they usually have a different idea. Let's say I want my child to do something professional, whether you want to be a doctor or an engineer. Were they very supportive with you when you decided to go into music?
I'll be honest, I don't even blame them. It's the culture we're coming from.
It's a culture, true.
We're coming from. In Swaziland, we don't believe in talent. We believe that you must go to school, get your degree, and get everything. So as a kid, that was a problem. I had so many questions. You see, like I used to be a fan of Bill Gates when I was young. I didn't know much about Bill Gates, but what I understood now, as much as school is important, but if you feel like you are confident and smart enough with your idea, you should go for it, because you can go to Harvard, get your PhD, you can go to wheresoever, get your degree, but still, if I have the perfect idea, I'll cook my idea and I'll register my company, I'll run my company with the perfect idea, then I'm still gonna hire you and pay you. Because as long as my idea is gonna pay me. So I grew up as a kid checking life on that direction, and to me, I don't like the type of person that I was as a kid, because I can disturb other kids, because not every kid can take that journey. It's not an easy journey.
Yeah, it's not at all.
Like out of 100 kids, actually maybe 2 can make it.
Yeah, true.
So like it's not a journey that I always advise kids, take that journey. They are basics. Go to school. But make sure you get your degree, make sure you sort it. That's your base. So just in case you go wrong on that direction, especially in our time, there was a space where you can move. Today, the industry, is overcrowded. It's overcrowded. So you don't make it because you're talented now. You make it because you're the smartest student in the building.
So besides music, let's say you were not doing music today, what else would you be doing in terms of profession after you've studied? Was there any other option besides music?
I think I'm good in marketing.
In marketing?
Yeah, I'm good in marketing. Like my marketing actually can change your outfit. My marketing can change your job. Like I can make you believe that actually you can take the other option. I'm really good in marketing, because being good in marketing is to study something, understand it, how it works, and the benefits. go with the equation, get the
Yeah.
answer. When you tell somebody this is the equation, when you go down, this is the answer, and the person will see the steps, most steps, you're gonna win that person. The only problem with like go to school, do this and that. We're told by people who were told if you take this direction, you're gonna go this way, but they don't even know where we're going. I wish
Exactly.
actually us as young people now, we can study these things, we can know
Yeah.
about these things. So when you advise our kids, we don't have these questions they'll ask that we can't answer. If you tell a kid go that direction,
Yes.
you know that journey. You've studied that, even if you
Yeah.
didn't went there, but you've studied that journey. So when you advise your kid,
Yeah.
you're gonna take step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But you know what they do? They say take this journey, but they don't even know the journey.
Exactly.
They just heard there's a journey which is going that
True.
direction, and they don't know where they're going. And we have a tendency of believing in something. We want to be the same.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like other people. I want to be different. I want to think different. I want to do
Differently,
things
yeah.
differently. So I think that's the type of kid that I am.
So you seem like you also are a stubborn person.
I'm a very, very stubborn person. You know, I'll have more people who don't like me because I don't do anything for them.
Yeah.
Because people have smart ideas which are working for them, not for me.
Yeah.
Then when they come to me, like especially friends, they'll come to me with a perfect idea and a perfect advice which is not working for me.
you,
And I
yeah.
can tell it's a perfect advice. Somebody else can use it, but unfortunately,
Not for
it
you.
can't fit in my journey. So, and they get hurt if they're gonna. It's like somebody telling me now, go be a teacher, go be a police, go be a soldier. Like I've sorted everything for you. I'm like, I don't want to be a soldier. I don't want to be a police.
That's
I
not
don't
your
wanna-
path, yeah.
It's not me who can be a police, but I have friends who want to be police.
Yes.
I have friends who want to be teachers, which is nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, there's
but the
nothing.
problem is then wrong when you show it to me.
Yeah.
Because I have my own understanding of what I want and who I
Yeah.
want to be. Before you offer me something, study who I am so you can fit into
Yeah.
others.
Okay, thanks. We still have Ila in the studio. We're gonna take a quick short break. Thanks for tuning in back. I am Dianza Dlamini and you're still watching Fame Unfiltered. In the studio, we have the most well-spoken Ila. Ila, before the break, you were still explaining that you also have your own path. People can come up to you and advise you, but you know what works for you and what does not work for you. Okay, we know that on social media sometimes does not tell the whole story. We usually share things that are already filtered. So we'd like to know about you. How has your journey been while you're going through your hustle for music?
Horrible. My chain was horrible.
That's hard. How did it start?
Oh, my channel is horrible. Like I know you, Dianza. We know each other when we were young.
Exactly, yeah.
You were staying in town. Like I came out from the boonies, bro.
Yes.
Like the first thing actually, which I think is killing. Now we call it depression.
Yeah.
Like most kids are depressed by not having access to things that they want, to things they believe they deserve. When they see other kids having them, they're like, that's frustrated. I don't have that.
Yeah.
I don't have that. And now we're frustrated because of social media. Social media will only market the highly prepared things in your eyes.
Yeah.
Social media will only market successful people in your eyes. People are wearing happiness on social media. They're gonna put that happiness, fake happiness, in your eyes. They select what they put in your eyes. Now you have this perfect life that you see people having when you don't see it around you, when you don't have it. It's not there, it's a lie.
Yeah.
Like everybody is lying on social media.
Yeah.
Everybody, like the few celebrities, everybody's lying. You see their cars, I don't care whether Lil Wayne is watching here. See their cars, whether Lil Wayne, Yahoo, it's a lie. They're
it's a
lying.
lie.
They just make this picture which is perfect for you to buy.
Exactly.
Now you think, oh, they own a Lamborghini, 3 Lamborghinis, 4 Lamborghinis. No, they just drive around Lamborghinis for you to see, then you get frustrated.
Yeah.
These things actually, they are made to frustrate our minds.
Exactly.
The reason why most women now can't stay in a relationship for 3 months is because like proper guys are marketed in your face,
Yeah.
and you think your cool guy is not a cool guy because he can't take you to Dubai, he can't
Yeah.
take you to Bahamas.
True.
You see, he can't buy you this and that and that. It's all a lie.
But I think, yeah, as you're saying, also goes both ways. Even women now, they might market themselves differently.
Yeah.
And then as a guy, you meet up
And
with
they're
a woman,
lying
it's
to
a
us.
different story.
Actually, women are also lying to us. We are lying to them. Like
Everybody's lying.
now. We used to say women lie. Now everyone's lying. Men lie, women lie. You see. So like we're living a lie, and the reason our generation is frustrated and depressed is because we can't handle the pressure. Our shoulders are not wide enough to carry the pressure that we put in. Every kid on social media right now. You are in a commit of lies. That's a lie gang, that's a lie movement. It's a lie, we're there to lie. So only opportunists can win it.
Okay, so could you please just break it down for us from the very first moment you started your journey? Because I know when you first started, probably resources were not okay.
Yeah.
Could you please just take us through those steps? What you went through, what happened, how you overcame?
So I got a house, it was about 250 to pay for it. So like just one room, I got that house. I had to pay for the house. Imagine this, I had a blanket only because the guy gave me a blanket. So I had a blanket only and I bought a dish, you see, so I can wash my body. So every morning I'll wash my body, use my blankets in at night to sleep, and luckily it was around summer. So it was not that cold. So with time I bought a sponge. I bought hot plates to cook. I bought some few pots. Every time I go to town, this is my hustling. I'll take these piece jobs like I do CDs for you. I pack them. I do this and this and this. And so they pay me $100. They'll pay me $50 by then. I'll go around town. People when they see me, they kind of like, you are around town. They give me $20. The $20 to me was a lot of money. So I was able to change my life around that. My first Jordan that I bought, actually I bought a second-hand Jordan. You see, like it was around $300 at that time. A proper Jordan. But I had to wash it. Looked proper. So when I was rocking that Jordan, I was the coolest boy in town. Walking around boys who will buy new sneakers, but their sneakers were not original. But my sneaker was original. So that's the difference. So I had my confidence like getting my life together in town, owning a house, going to town, working with the coolest boys when I know my budget ain't cool. But I was able to look cool. I was able to wear that happiness just not there.
But how do you do it when everybody else is against you, when everything else around you, every voice telling you can't do it? Like, where do you get the spirit?
With no disrespect, in my field, because in other fields I wouldn't say that. In my field, I'm the smartest dude. Maybe there's another smartest dude. I'm the one who's gonna see it first. So when I see it first, you know when you go on the top of the mountain and you check, we got food here. Then you come back, there's food in the mountain. And they check the climb down, not climbing there. So people are scared to climb to my level. Then they tell everyone, don't go there, don't go there. Because people are hiding the fact that actually are exposing them that you can do something they can't do. So before people know about you, they want people to hate you so they don't discover you. Because when they discover you, like you're gonna take over and they're gonna lose their field. Because like you see, before we had computers, we had people who were secretarians, this and this and that. We were working without a computer. So now when you say there's a computer, they can go for a strike. So people are on a strike because Ila discovered this, wanted to fill up Mavuso, and they felt like, I can't fill up a club. You want to fill up Mavuso? No. You can't fill up a stadium. So everyone went to block. But I enjoyed it because that's where I became more smarter. That okay, most people are average. Most people don't have ideas. Most people are scared. And people are scared of a smart guy in the building. The reason they hate me, they don't hate me. They want to think better than me. But unfortunately, it's on my side. God can bless us with different things. On the music field, actually, I have a better understanding. I have a better way of doing things. And I do it like without a struggle. You see, like I just keep moving without a struggle. So that's where I started, and that's where the whole thing started of Ila being known countrywide. It was a bad luck or a good luck of Philip Mavuso.
So what kind of people do you surround yourself with? Do you have friends, or it's just...
I don't have friends. I don't have friends. You know, I have people that I meet and I know they're not friends. Because, you know, every person that I meet want to be better than me. Every person that I meet put me in a competition. Every person that I meet actually will tell me, yeah, I'm with you, I'm with you.
But
like after you're never with me.
yeah.
You're never with me. Like people are not with you.
Yeah.
You're the only person who can take care of yourself. Like it's a lie when somebody's gonna come. Somebody's gonna be with you. He's seeing an opportunity in you where she or he's gonna benefit.
Yeah.
If that person won't benefit from you, they're not with you.
Exactly.
You're not going to get. Even your sister, your brothers are not with
true.
you. They are only with you if you keep moving. If you're not moving, nobody's with you.
Yeah.
Nobody's with you.
Viewers at home, that is Ila. If you don't want to miss out with what he has to say, moving on, do not go, and we're gonna take a quick break. Welcome back. We still have Ila in the studio. Ila, you've just been sharing your journey and how you started and how you had certain challenges. Could you please just share your current achievements? I know there's Mr. Successful Events, and over the weekend you hosted an amazing successful event. Could you please just tell us about that?
To me, actually, as much as we can call it achievement, actually, I'm still nowhere. Actually, I'm still moving forward. But there are things that are happening in my life. You see, like after Philip Mavuso, I started the Kolisa Mkambo, which is I'm doing it with Sibani Lodge. So Sibani allowed me to use the venue and bring people to the venue for Kolisa Mkambo. So I do it here. It's an annual event. I did it for the third time now. It's been successful. And last year was successful, this year was successful. I appreciate even the quality of people who are coming, like the way people prepare for the event. I really appreciate when I see people actually dressed up, coming to my event and supporting and buying tickets at 350 VIP. Most people buy VIP tickets at 350. I really appreciate that. I won MTN Artist of the Year, which was last year. And also, I became MTN brand ambassador last year. I'm going for my second year now. I was assigned for my second year as a brand ambassador. I appreciate that actually. The fact that MTN, they saw something in a boy who was coming from the hood, because the first time actually they spoke about it, I was still staying in the hood. I just moved into Zurich. Like last year, before they chose me as a brand ambassador. I'm not controversial in a bad way. These are people talking about me. I don't talk about them. If you go to my wall, I never mention somebody's name. But my name is everywhere. People mention my name. People talk about me. I never open a debate or drama with the person that they're like, it's going to be shut down. It's Ila versus you. It's always them versus Ila. It's never me versus them. Because, you know, like, I see myself as a multimillionaire. You know, if you're a multimillionaire, the screenshots actually will hunt you down. If I put your name like in my wall, like 2 years down the line, I'm a multimillionaire, I still take along the person in the streets because we have a beef.
So for young people that are looking up to you, that actually want to pursue music, regarding what you've said in your journey, what advice do you have for them to where they are in the space that they're in? You can just look into that camera just to advise young people.
Like you heard me right now, I said I'm a multi-millionaire inside me. I know this. You know who you are. When you're sleeping in bed, all of us here, we know who we are. You see, if I say you know who you are, make sure that you focus on what you believe in. Don't get distracted. Don't allow people to tell you you're not gonna be who you think you are. You are who you think you are. The only thing that you owe yourself is to find out how to reach the best of you. The most important thing, how to, after identifying who you are. Because the most important thing is to study who you are than to study other people so you can criticize them. Can you study yourself and criticize yourself so you can find the finest you in you? So every day what I do is to wake up and find me. Find the best of me, how to reach the best of me. And this multimillionaire inside me that I see, that I feel, how to reach that person. That's why I came up with an app to sell music. That one we asking me about, that actually sell music for mobile money. Believe in yourself. If you're an artist now, make sure you are famous in your hood. Make sure you're famous with your friends. Take your music to radio. Create shows in your school. Create shows in your community. There are community halls. Make sure actually you are popular there. like a regional guy who's the best guy in your region will notice you because you're the best in your community. They want your numbers in your community. They're gonna come to you and ask to do a show with you. You collab or make sure they don't take much. Go 50-50 maybe, and make sure actually benefit because you are the one with the idea. Take that money, go to regional. If you go regional, do events with them regionally. Go 50-50 with them. Go national. Meet the guys who are the top guys in nationally. Go for them. Don't start by saying, I want to perform at Bushfire if you didn't dominate in a community, if you didn't dominate in a region, before you go national, before you go international. Dominate in a community, then move regional, then move to the national level, then move to the international level. The only problem that we have, all of us want to move to Jersey without knowing the industry. We want to move regional without knowing our community. We want to move national without convincing our region. So the most important thing as a person, whatever that you do, try go step by step. Yes, it's going to be that one guy is going to be lucky. It doesn't happen with everybody, but everything that you do in life, there are steps that you need to follow.
So for those that want to get hold of you on social media, I know that you've recreated another page on Facebook.
Oh, they had my account.
Okay, so so those that want to follow you, what are the new social media pages that you've?
It's simple. On Instagram, you can follow me at Penboy Daily.
Yes.
I'm not rich. Because like I don't want to mislead kids here and think Penboy is rich. I'm not rich. I'm on my way to the rich. It's like I'm not rich at all. Like I'm hustling. I'm a hustler too. Also hustling. Yeah, it takes years, doesn't take a day. I'm not rich. Don't look at me and think I'm rich. You see, hey, this thing is a lie. Like I also have old sneakers. I also have old clothes. There I wear them. Don't wear new clothes the whole time. Wear your old clothes. Wear your new clothes. When you're at home, wear your old clothes. When you're going to town, going somewhere, look presentable. Wear your new clothes. I'm presentable right now because I'm in TV. Otherwise, if you go to my house, you're gonna find me 32. You're gonna find me in my old clothes. Make sure you don't want to look highly prepared the whole time. You're putting too much stress on yourself. Okay, get back on Penboy Daily on Instagram. Check on me like Swiss Nzangamanda. That's my new account on Facebook. But I have my Facebook page, which is Penboy Daily. That's what I do.
Viewers at home, thank you for tuning in today. Till you join me again next week Friday. That was Penboy. Good night and God bless.